ultimate reason for my trip to Philly was for a wedding to support my cousin BJ. I was hoping to gain a sense of self. I wanted to know where I come from. I wanted to know who I am as a person. So the biggest difference between Southern California and Philadelphia, first off, are the trees. As you're flying over and you look down, all you see is the trees. Because it was fall, they were all changing colors. They were orange and yellow and brown, and they were magnifying. And you see the rivers flowing through the cities and the ships making their cargo stops. In California, it's more of the laid back environment. Where in Philly, it's go, 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 you know? Kind of like New York. It's do it now and do it good. That's the type of vibe I get. But it also has this woodsy vibe, this sense of peace. Traveling the city and viewing the different sites, I took away from it all the grand history of it all. You can't escape it, it's everywhere. The whole atmosphere is just historical. You look at the brick buildings and the cobblestones on the roads that's been there since the 1800s of the Revolutionary War, and you're just like, wow, I'm walking on history. Having grown up an Eagles fan, you know, I've always been that person to get up and throw shit across the room and yell at the TV when the Eagles are doing bad, and stand up and cheer up and down when they score a touchdown and they do something great. I've always been that person, and I've always wondered where that comes from. Going to the Link and experiencing that for the first time was electrifying. You really get to see and feel and breathe in that Philly air. It's that underdog spirit that makes them fans so resilient. It's the heart of the city, the roots in which it comes from, that makes their fans so passionate and so fucking crazy, man. They love their sport. Having no sense of belonging here in Cali, I don't exactly feel like the East Coast is better suited for me. I feel like this is where I belong, because this is where my family is. It's where my friends are. It's where I hope to build a community and thrive. I love the East Coast, and it does feel like a second home. But when I say I don't belong here, it feels like more of a spiritual sense. For some odd reason, like when I walk around and I take a look at the other people and I have conversations with them, some of them I get along with and I feel like they're cool, but for the majority of the part, I just get a sense that this just isn't for me. But when I go to Philly and New York, this is where my spirit belongs. I feel like I have an understanding of where I come from, of who I am. I feel more confident within myself and my well-being, and I think that's the best part of traveling, of going to new places and experiencing them from the first hand, because you get to learn about yourself and who you are. I learned from this experience to be a better person, to go after what you want, to be more confident in who I am as a person. I've learned where I've come from and what makes me in the city of Philadelphia so special.